Okay, so whilst all my camera batteries are actually charging, I'll give you guys a bit of a rundown in terms of what I've been doing over the last few months. So first things first, done a little bit of shopping at Front Runner, ordered myself the Roof Rack 42 litre water tank. Comes with all the fittings, rubber mounts, ordered the tap as well. I'll probably need to get run down to Bunnings and go get a hose, because that's not going to be, I guess, good enough for whilst I'm at camp. The other thing too, ordered 3 of these guys, 13.9 inch floodlights. I think they're going to be absolutely perfect for the roof rack and just being able to have some light around camp. Other bits and pieces too, a couple of connections, tidy up some wiring, heat shrink, had to order some cable too because I didn't have any, and I'm going to give these little guys a shot. Never actually used them before, but I've been told that they're actually quite good, solder and sort of heat shrink in one, but we'll give it a shot anyway. Got the Ryobi heat gun out, and now just pulling a few trim pieces out to try and keep these things high and dry. Alright, I'll get cracking and we'll keep you guys updated. Okay, I think this is sort of roughly where I want it. Tell you what, these roof racks become very hot in the sun. Note to self. Alright, yeah, I think this is roughly where I want to put it. I'll just do a quick test fit with the actual tank. Mind you, can't back the car in to the garage when this thing's on, so might be a temporary fit for the moment. Alright, got it test fitted. Yeah, definitely not going to fit in the garage by any means, but water hose connection will go there, clamps down over the top, secured on that side. Alright, she looks good. Okay, so I changed my mind a little bit. Turned it around to face backwards, but same principle applies. A couple of rubber strips onto the slats here and here, fastened to the back. This was an extension, don't need that. Tidy at the top, tap at the back. Just need to head down to Bunnings and get a fitting. Got a little hose for there and should be right. So after doing the water tank, now starting on the wiring for this guy. One of 3, but this will be one on its own switch. So this will be a bit of a disjointed video because my camera batteries are all dead. So I've just run some wire from just in there. It's a bit of a mess, I know, but it's how I got it. Up the side, through behind this plastic panel, just in behind the trim here. And so this is the cable, and these 2 that I've got through are actually running through this rubber seal here to this Deutsch connector, which, I don't know if you can see, I'll have to connect into this as well. It'll take a bit of a twist, but we'll get there. Let's get these connected first. Trying out some of these heat shrink solder connector things. Again, never used them, but let's see how we go. As you know, I bought 3 of these guys. So I've mounted one just at the back here. As you can see, it's off at the moment. Routed the wire, tucked it up in there, run up and under this plastic panel, down the side, down to the switch panel here, and turns on there. She is on. I'll show you a bit of a night shot later on when it gets a bit darker. Thought I'd come out here and do a bit of a night test of my new light. Obviously not on. Let's come and turn the light on. Put this down. Oh, there we go. Bright enough, I reckon.